Good morning, traders. Welcome. Let me put my monitor here. There we go. Okay. Good. How are you guys doing? Welcome to another live trading session. Let's jump right into the charts because we did have GDP. It came a little bit hotter than expected. Um, and it took the market to this supply. We have had this supply for weeks now at 45.88 to 96. I'm not inclined to the short side yet. I do have this area here of is pre-market support, a bull bear zone. Like this is the area that is going to tell me if the market is gonna remain bullish, and if it's going to remain bullish, I want to see it prices not going below this, right? Although I do have the COT. Remember the COT, these blue lines always the majority of the time works as a launching point. And we did have a launching point here last night at well, actually 4 in the morning, right? And we had the news here at 8:30. We came to the supply, and now we're basing here. I am inclined to the long side, although I'll be very cautious to where I'm going to take the long, right? Here you can see that the dollar is neutral bullish, but we're retesting the previous demand that we had right here. I don't know if you guys see it correctly. Like this, right? Yeah. So the overall sentiment in the dollar is obviously bearish since October. So I will account for this area as a selling area. Okay. If we start breaking to the upside, now my bias will change. But for now, this tells me the market might be bullish, right? There's one thing and only one thing that is not telling me bullish, and is the yield curve. The yield curve is steepening today. The 10-year yield is dropping 0.76%, and the 2-year is dropping 1.65%. That means that the long end of the curve is dropping slower. That means that the yield curve, this is the yield curve, right, is going up, and you can see here this thrust, right? Every time we have this thrust, the market tends to be more bearish, right? That is just something that I use on the back of my mind to be open and not just biased to the long side. Okay, this thing does not trigger any entry. That it doesn't trigger any location. There are other things that I look at so I can execute my trade. Okay, the VIX is signaling a lot of bullishness in the market. Actually, is 12.62 neutral. Yesterday we were going up, but we at the end we collapsed here, right? And look, we could have a very low VIX for a long time. Look at this, 11. That's very low. Here, I remember these days, 9. Crazy, right? All right, so that's what we had here. What time is it? 30 seconds for the bell. Last week high is 16,173. Buy side liquidity is 257. 257. Bro. No, it's not with you. Jay, do you have last week on the Nasdaq? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we do have some. We do have a supply, like monster supply in the Nasdaq. Um, it doesn't mean that it's going to work, but it is there. It's around 272, and it's huge, right? That's where we all the drops started. Um, but look, GDP. We had GDP. GDP was 5.3%. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a recession. I mean, it doesn't look. Um, if something happens and change the overall outlook of the economy, that's another story. But for now, it doesn't seem like we will have a hard landing. All right, so we're off. Let's go to the execution tab, stream tab. Sorry, and you can see here I have a supply. The blue line is the overnight high, and the yellow line is the range extension. So I don't think the market do have too much room to go up. And I have this O2 to O6 is a selling COT. I think sellers can step in after we reach this level, just because we are going to be overextended for the day and for the range. This 78 to 73 is a pre-market support. Advanced decline 1600. That's good. Take chart. Wow. See where the tick chart open, Ali? 1500. Wow. Jinx. Yeah, I mean, I think Jay, I think that approach is too um I think is a rushing approach. I don't know how to say it, but I think you have to be patient and see some evidence that actually we're going to drop. Intermediate time frame is up, lower time frame is up, higher time frame is up. So we have time frame alignment. All the time frames are freaking going up. Like, why would you short, right? Um, I would only short if I have some evidence that we can drop. It went up, and we missed that move unless you bought overnight or you bought yesterday and you kept the contract. But we need to accept that the market already moved, and we need to play with what we have. So that yellow line is the range extension, the ATR extension line. So we're reaching that. It's um, statistically, statistically, probably the market will not go up above that level. Now, anything can happen. It can't go up. That's just a statistical number. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jay. I don't want to buy up there. That's why I want to see either a retest of the open range on the open range or the pre-market. Who knows? But I need to have some location, right? Who's gonna buy it? I mean, I'm not the type of trader that buys up there. And if I don't take a trade today, that's okay as well. Like, I will do my best to take a good trade or no trade. Nasdaq broke the yesterday's sorry, the week's high. Nasdaq certainly is breaking. Bro, I put too much stevia in this shit. It was too sweet. No, open range breakout. Yeah, it does make sense, but I'm not very good at it. I don't trade crude anymore, Pearson. I do not trade crude. I just focus on the ES, and I'm getting better at trading the ES, so that's why I don't stress about it. No selling whatsoever. Although my supplies is up to 96, I want to be aware of that. Um, Now overall, with these internals and this sentiment, I don't think the supply will work. It could work temporarily, but I think like at the end, it's not gonna tank the market. Um, with these internals, unless they change. But for now, they're very aligned to the upside. RTY is up 1%. The Dow is the lagger. Dow is the lagger. I don't think we have any more news, right? No, we're done for the day, right? Um, yeah, bro, everything is very bullish. Like, uh, the only thing that was not very good was good trade balance, but we haven't been good at good trade balance. We're always on negative. Um, Wholesale inventories are down. Preliminary GDP quarter to quarter is 3.6. That's a monster. Uh, the preliminary GDP 5.2. That's an emerging market. That's like China numbers. And we do have the beige book in the afternoon, but we won't be here. 4602. Yeah, I do have a supply COT here. It's from 4602 to 4606. Um, this is an area of sellers. Nice. You can just shut down Ninja and watch the live stream. So you keep those 750, bro. Are these internals to trade dislocation, Ali? Like overnight high? Yeah, 90. What do you say? Very bullish, right? Advanced decline opened up at 1600, 1500, and then now it's 1800. 3 more minutes for the next 15. That is a lot of selling going on here. That's a lot of selling. ¿Oíste, Ale? We did have plus 350 to minus 184 on the 942 candle. Looks like we're gonna have to wait for pre-market support. Next 15 minutes is key. You have a bullish divergence on the advanced decline. Anything you can handle is fine. Um, I used to trade forex, and we had I think 16 pairs. Now we were always trading one or two that were the ones that were in play, right? Had news, volatility for the day, and they were coherent with what we wanted. But if you find an edge in every instrument, it's fine. Bro, rates are collapsing, bro. Hmm? 4.2. Not really. I mean, I cannot say that, bro. Like, I do whatever works for me. If it works for you, fine. But what I can tell you is that gold does not move 20 points every day. Crude oil does not move 3 points every day. Um, Other commodities, I don't know, like copper, soybeans, whatever. I like the ES because I use internals, and the internals gives me a very good edge in confidence. Yeah, um, it all depends on your risk, right? I really like these internals on. Yeah, like here the open range. Could it be like here? This one, 86 to 83. Yeah, 86. I don't dislike 86.50. Um, yeah, the break and retest, right? Um, that'll be for me on the ES 80. I don't know if we're gonna go back down to 80. I mean, I don't know today with these internals. Um, probably after 10 in the morning we have some sort of retracement. But I think I'm willing to take 86 to be honest. Probably advanced decline go down to 1550 or 1500. Tick chart go down to minus 2 300 and that's it. And then I have this 86 in play. Yeah, it looks very bullish. Yeah, it's not giving any room. Actually, we've been in a 5 point range since the open. We went up from 83 to 93, 10 points, and now we're basing for 5 point range. 90 to 85. Yeah, I like the bottom part of the range because it gives me a better location, and I can put my stop around like 81, somewhere around there. Remember, first thing you need to look at is where your stop has to be, and then your target, and then your entry. If you utilize that concept, um, you will make less mistakes in terms of the entry and the risk management perspective. Not every time, but 80 to 85% of the days are normal variation days. The market does not move either up or down. That's 80% of the time. So we need to plan currently, right? Um, I like to trade the regular trading session because I have the internals and it gives me a better edge. Whereas overnight, I don't have that. It's just Globus, right? I don't. New York is closed. So these are the internals, and we're learning today, right? These are the internals to take a bad location. Ale. Aggressive, aggressive. Maybe 80, 90. So you took a trade? No, no, no. What is that arrow? No, it's a plan entry. A good entry. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we were looking the other day, right? Like our location were bad, and the internals were not like super extra, like ultra bullish, right? As they are right now. Like advanced decline around plus 500, 800 is not ultra bullish like 9. plus 1800 is, and the tick chart. Look at the tick chart. 90 is not bad. Overnight high. 90.25. The thing is, where's your stop going to be? That's the only issue. Which one? Bro, market open low is 83, 7 points. So I need to go for 14 points with no volatility, with the range extension already met. That's why the setup is not um hope this thing can go down so we can put a trade. Yo. ATH all-time highs by the end of the year. Yeah, we're close. 48, right? Certainly the Nasdaq is closer though. It's 16,700. For the ES is 48 and something is a little bit further, but no, that's the thing. My stop, that's the thing. If I take 90, look, this is my setup, right? This is the chart that I'm looking at. Um, this is a chart that I'm looking at. Like 90 here is a good entry spot, right? It is because internals are ultra bullish, right? What we call ultra bullish, like evidently skewed to the upside. But my stop has to be, look at this. Where at? If prices come here, nothing has changed. Prices come here, nothing has changed. Prices come here, nothing has changed. Now, my stop has to be at least this. And look, how much do I need to go for just to have a 2 RR, 2 risk and reward, right? Is 4605. And my supply starts at 4602. So I'm lowering my probabilities of getting a good trade, right? Now I'm just overthinking because it's a bad trade. I want to close it. I cannot close it because against my rules. And then I need to being stressed, moving my stop earlier than I should. It's just not a good trade. It's not a good business, right? Whereas if my entry is here or either here, my stop is in good place. Look where my target has to be. For my 2, it's right here. Not even the today's high. That's a good trade setup, right? Even if I want to aim for 3, is before the supply. The only thing with 90 is a stop, period. The entry is, the location is bad, and my where to place my stop is what I think about, right? If we had some sort of pivot here that I could rely on, but I don't have anything. Yeah. And I think it's savvy to recognize that, Jay. Like, I don't want to trade in this shitty market. I want to take a long, right? We are in a good, let's say we have a good bias, right? It's long, all the time frames are aligned for the long, internals are aligned for the long. So we know we want long, but where at? What is going to be our risk? 82, 83, 82, 83. No, because if it goes below, look, if it goes below 83, Spider, I do expect it to go down to 78, right? And this is my bull bear. This is my bull bear. This is the zone that determines today bullishness or bearishness, right? Look how far are we from this thing, right? So yes, I might want to get in here at 80, 84 and having a stop at 82, right? 82.50, right? 2, 3 points, 4 points. Now at this point, look, this is perfect. The only thing is with 90 is my stop. But look, advanced decline is green while the market is going down. Tick chart is plus 400. This is a bullish market. Bro, the market is going to give us one setup. We just need to be patient. Using my methodology, I don't think we will have too many opportunities. 2, 3 max during the trading session. But we need to recognize them, take advantage of them. If we happen to miss one, we just let it go and we wait for 1, 2 more hours and we will have another setup. You're in it? 89? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. Oh shit. I couldn't even put the order, bro. Um yeah, look. Bro, I'm overwhelmed. Wow. Wow. Like minus 22. Yeah, ticket's holding. Hmm? I think I might man, I couldn't even put the order. I was like right clicking and the shit went into it. Wow. The fuck? I think 80, 85 three quarters. 85 three quarters. Yeah. If we happen to have this. a minute. Yeah. Still in it or you're out? No, no, it took me out like literally a second. En serio? Yeah, it is building momentum to the downside, but look, tick chart is still positive. Advanced decline is still positive. Probably our location is not good. Could it be that that candle minus 2000 orders, bro, and high volume is changing momentum? Hmm? Yeah, tick chart is now below zero. Yeah, I'm out of it. Almost there. Okay. 85 three quarters. Yeah, but that's fine. I will, yeah, I will take this again. I will take this 75. I will take 75. I don't think the tick chart is too negative. Advanced decline is positive. We need to be consistent, bro. We need to be consistent with the process. I mean, location wise was not off. Let's wait for some buyers to step in, bro, because sellers are overwhelmingly like powerful now. I don't think I want to take the short as of right now. I want to wait for it to break 73 and I'll take some sort of retracement, but Spider, you're in it? Do you took 82? You take 82? I still haven't seen anything from the yeah. Like they are trying to step in, but they have no power. Like sellers are in. And look, is it is what it is. Like you wouldn't you take that again, Ali? Huh? No? Everything is good. Like, gotcha. All right, let's do this. I'm not gonna take an automatic order at 76, 75. I'm going to wait for the because of the delta. Delta is aggressively negative. So I think the internals are gonna change sooner or later. If they don't change and I see um buyers stepping in, I will take this bull bear. Or honestly, even if we come back to 67, which is yesterday's COT, that would be a good long as well. Like, yeah, there's no momentum to the downside. The delta is very negative, but we have no momentum to the downside. Like I wouldn't short this market as of right now with that take. Probably they want to flush all the buys. Who knows? So for this thing to drop, how much? 17 points. I think the market at least should have gotten to minus 600 on the tick, and it did. Huh? Yeah. So I like the bull bear again. So we're at 16,100, Jay. Only bullish 16,173. Wow. Or 153. Waiting for another long here. Now delta is extremely negative. Delta is extremely negative. I really want to see something like very aggressive here on the buy side before I place a buy. Nothing yet. Delta is very negative. Delta to green, from green to red. So I want to see delta from red to green for me to engage here. Nothing yet. Yeah, below open, right? Below the open. So advanced decline started to flip. Still very positive though. Tick chart hasn't gotten to minus 600. So we need a whale buyer to flip this momentum. Although we do not have like an extremely well, we're looking at the best read on the negative side on the tick chart. Not completely, not yet. Session delta is negative overall. All right, so I'm ready to take I could take 82. Take 82 around here. Yeah. Could take 82 short. Could take 80, let's say 90, 89. But we haven't blown the bull bear. We haven't blown the... You got stepped out? But why? It didn't go below 100, like... Yeah. Probably the roof, the roof, yeah, huh? Yeah. Bro, this is a good, What? This is not bad. No, location wise is good. I'm saying like 77 3/4, 77 like here. How much is my stop if I 475? Yeah, I think I want to take it long, bro. I mean, look at the yeah, the advanced decline came down sharply though. Take it at zero, it's not a buzzer. Either you take it or you don't. There are 3 more minutes on this 15. $76. Yeah, I'm gonna take this 76. 26.25. Yeah. And first target is going to be a minute. First target is going to be 82.25. $78 is key there. Yeah, 78 is bringing is attracting sellers. So I probably will pay attention to this level 80. New 15-minute in 20 seconds. That's important. Ooh, it is what it is. New 15-minute in 20 seconds, in 10 seconds. No, my target is 88 right now, but I'm willing to move it to 83. Yeah, I'm willing to move it to 83 to be honest. Huh? Think so? Do you have a dimension? 76.25. Yeah, there's a shift in momentum, bro. Probably the internals will catch up later. Hmm? The fact that we have a new 15-minute is important. Right now it's 71 three quarters, but see you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. Bye. All right, so I'm long from 76.25. This is my bull bear. So below this, I'm changing my bias. But at the zone is a bull zone, right? It's just where it should be. Yeah. Later. All right, close to 80. I might move my stop, just as a precaution, right? I don't want this thing to blow in my face. We did have a sort of like a changing momentum, but we might have a couple of 15-minute candle to go up. Delta still in this 1 minute candle is still negative, but the candle is green. So that's trapping a few sellers there. And I do expect some sort of movement at 81 quarter. If we move down from there, I'll just put my stop break even. I certainly will not short this market with these internals as of yet. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I'm gonna move my stop break even, and that's it. If I get stopped out break even, I'll wait for the bull bear to be broken, and I'll engage in the short. It looks like we're having a little bit more volatility today, so we probably could take another trade. Very, very powerful delta there. Negative delta. Yeah, they took me out break even. I was up probably like 3 points. Yeah, three quarters. At this point, unless I have a like a good signal on the footprint, I will not take this zone again to the long side. Okay, I'm just staying put. I took long twice. Now there are three scenarios for me. We break below the bull bear and I take a short. We bounce from the bull bear and I, with a good footprint signal, right? Or I just do nothing. Those are my three scenarios for the rest of the day. And if I do nothing, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm consistent with my size, bro. I don't put more contracts or less contracts. I am consistent with my size. I mean, uh I want to have similar risk, right? That doesn't mean you need to be always with one or two contracts, but if you want to risk, let's say $200 on the NQ, size accordingly depending on how many points are you risking. No, you guys didn't ask, but this is my P&L for today. I mean, even if I lose one more trade, I would be up from yesterday. Now the chart is bouncing off of zero line to the downside. So if we break the bull bear, if we break 73, 72, I will probably will start looking for shorts. I have another 88 if we 78, sorry, 78 if we happen to retrace back down. Probably in 7 minutes after the next 15 minutes. Internals looks internals look okay. Advanced decline is bouncing. Tick is back up. I have that order there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You take any trade? My trade, other trade? I mean, I feel good. Even though I lost the trade, I feel good because I'm consistent with my process, right? I had this bull bear area, which is working. I was long here, but stopped out break even, didn't trust the area enough because it's overnight. But is working. My target was going to be 88 or 83. So, but I wouldn't short this market as of if we don't break this bull bear. I won't be shorting because we have time frame alignment. All the time frames are up, and this aggressive move to the downside is not something that is atypical. Like it happens a lot. We just need to trust our our process and be consistent with the process. Not even not trying to make money, trying to be consistent and do a very processed approach towards trading. I think that's the secret sauce. Hard work. Jay, you still there? How you doing, buddy? Spider, how you doing? Pearson, how are you doing? Beto, how are you doing? Alex, how are you doing? Do you make any money? Or do you trade well, at least? I don't think I made any mistake today. Um, could have paid a little bit more attention to Delta being so aggressive against me, but at the end, I my type of trading style is zone fades, right? every time I'm fading a zone, momentum is gonna be against me. I cannot be scared. Um, and it is what it is. Like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And having that approach ingrained in your subconscious mind will make you less frustrated when you lose and also more balanced when you win, right? It's just doing whatever you have to do. Not all the shorts are trapped. Now all the shorts are trapped. And this entry is so freaking hard that I'm gonna just cancel it. And a I wanna go to church. Yeah. I mean, if you know your system, you know that it gives you X amount of trades a day, right? Mine does not give me more than 3. That's for sure. Vabbè ragazzi, vedete il pool? Con la sangue? Presto la barba con la sanguigna. Mi chiedono tutti, mi vogliono tutti, mi chiedono tutti, mi vogliono con la parrucca, presto la barba. Perché? What the f- Mhm. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Advanced decline is collapsing here. So if I close now, I save 2 points. Doesn't look like it's gonna hold though. Yeah. Yeah, I got stopped out. Wow. That's it for me, guys. That's it for me today. Another trade. Was not very good. I don't know if I would have played this again. Like I probably shouldn't have, right? After being so much time here. Yeah. Two losing trades. That's it for me. I am -2. Yesterday I was -3. Today I'm -2. Oh, yesterday it was +3. Today is -2. Yeah, advanced decline is completely changing, bro. Tick chart as well. So this 82 area was good for the short. All right, guys. That's it for me today. See you all guys tomorrow, okay? -2 today. It is what it is. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Quite a difficult day to trade for me, but we'll come back tomorrow and try to do the best we can. Okay? See ya.